I haven't seen you since last weekend, and I was trying to let y'all know I was not going to see y'all. I think I talked to y'all last like Friday. It's been since Friday since I've seen you. How is everyone? Hi Sandy. Hi Crystal. Hi Bolton. Hi Sherry. How's everybody doing tonight? Hi Ellie. Hi Missy. Hi Missy. How are you? Let's go ahead and start this. You know, I got to start off with a giveaway. We are running the giveaway, and if you're entering in, don't forget to enter into the giveaway. I give out free soap samples every single live, and it's so good to see y'all. I got my nails done, y'all, so I can look cute when I show you my soaps. I'm so excited. So I put in the show notes all of the scents that I have for tonight. I put all the scents over in the show notes. It's probably over here. I put all the scents in the show notes so you can see what I have for y'all tonight. I'm so excited. The restock is here. The restock is here. The strawberry basil is here. The oatmeal honey goat's milk is here with the warm vanilla scent. It's here. I have the scented and the unscented. So y'all, we are in it tonight. If you're new in, don't forget to enter into the giveaway, okay? Is it this way? Is everything scented? No. I have the unscented honey oatmeal goat's milk, and I have the unscented pure aloe. So if you're looking for moisture or hydration, pure aloe and honey oatmeal goat's milk, the unscented versions are the best one for you. I'm super excited, y'all. If y'all can't tell, I'm excited. I also offer essential oils. So we're going to get into it. I'm going to try to go in order, but I am happy to rerun anything that you're requesting me to rerun. Grab very sensitive skin, cancer use scents. I got you. So here's the thing. I guess we're going out of order. I do not care. I'm just excited. I'm so excited to be back. You don't understand. I missed y'all so much because it's like I wanted to restock, and then Sunday, y'all know Sunday is like my biggest day. Like that's when I go to the flea market. So I was like, I really was selling at the flea market. I'm like, I really, 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 really hope that I have enough left to bring to my life because I just y'all understand. I like y'all have been trying my products and it's been so cool. It's been so cool. Hearing the feedback has been so cool. So somebody asked about the unscented products that I offer. If you've never tried natural handmade soaps, if you're scared of fragrance oils, or if you prefer not to use fragrance oils, getting into this. So I do offer my main ones that I always recommend as like the dipping your toe in the pool soaps is these two. So I have unscented honey oatmeal goat milk. Let me know if y'all want me to run these, okay? They're going to be half off. Okay, so don't order it from the shop. Hold off on ordering anything from the shop. If you see anything in there that you want to order, please let me know because it's going to be half off this live, of course. So I always do half off lives because I want to encourage people to come see their soap maker. You can order off of the shop, but what fun is that? Who want to do that? Meet your soap maker. Meet what's going on your skin. Okay, you don't get to meet Dove. You don't get to meet Dr. Squatch. You don't get to meet Dr. Bronner's. You get to meet me. So this is why I ask people to come into the live. Okay. So we're going to go ahead and run these two. So these are my unscented bars. Okay, so I'm going to run these, and if you're new in, don't forget to enter the giveaway. I think we have like 2 minutes left on the giveaway. Okay, so let's go ahead and run these at 50% off. The first one I'm going to run is going to be the honey oatmeal goat's milk. That is like a staple to a soap maker. Anybody that has been doing soap making or has seen soap makers knows that honey oatmeal goat's milk is the staple. But what makes my bar different from other bars is I include the palm oil, coconut, and olive oil. So all of the that's my formula is the coconut oil, olive oil, and palm oil. So that's why I feel like mine is a little bit better because you get that formula. So let's go ahead and run this one at 50% off. And of course, it's like super difficult. Okay. So we are running this at 50% off. I'll let it run for 30 seconds. Later in the auction, I am going to go shorter on time just because I'm trying to get everything seen. I really want y'all to see what I have new. This is one of them, okay? So run this at flash sale at 50% off, and it is going to be up now. So we have the honey oatmeal goat's milk at 50% off, and it actually has honey oatmeal and goat's milk in it. So if you're vegan, this is not the bar for you. Wait until I run pure aloe. You have 7 seconds on the giveaway, so if you're just entering, enter into the giveaway. Quick. Okay. So you got 9 more seconds on this one, and we're going to go into pure aloe and see who won. Taylor! Thank you for joining the live. I appreciate you being here, and you will get your soap sample so you get to experience the luxury. Look at this, okay? Now we're going to go ahead and get to the pure aloe. Like I said, I will run these again. This is just because someone asked about our unscented bars. If in case somebody's like afraid of scents, fragrances, essential oils, or you just want to see how your skin reacts to my formula, this is the best way to see that. So we're going to be running the pure aloe at 50% off now for 30 seconds, and all of my scents are listed in the show notes. So please click over. If there's anything specifically that you want me to run, please let me know. I don't mind going out of order just so you can see what we have in stock, because somebody might wonder the same thing, or somebody might have the same question that you're asking. Okay, so let's go ahead and run this at a flash sale at 50% off. And these are 6-ounce bars. So I don't know who else is doing that up here. But these are 6 ounces and up. And yes, I weigh my bars. These bars are 6 ounces and up. They weigh that much because I want them to last between a month and a half. I made them this kind of shape. I didn't make them taller because I wanted them to last. A thick bar lasts longer than a long bar. You know what I'm saying? You're gonna get more scraps from a long bar. So I'm running this at 50% off for 7 more seconds. Okay, let's go ahead and get another giveaway on the board. The pure aloe on sale. Absolutely. Let me know if you want me to run this one more time. I'll be happy to. But this one is mainly for hydration, sensitive skin. I made sure to use aloe because it is hypoallergenic, and I'm running this one more time because it was requested so kindly. We're running this at 50% off, and we have 30 seconds left. After I move on, I will go to the essential oil and scented bars. Okay. All right, Marley, you got you, and you are a first-time buyer. I'm so excited for you to experience the luxury behind this bar. It's not a joke. The reviews speak for themselves. Okay, and let us see now the body butters. Okay, the body butters. I need to start sending out samples for the body butters so y'all can see. Like, it's not a joke. So my body butters are not your average body butters. They're more so my body butters are more so the kind of, sorry, they're in between a lotion and a body butter. So that greasy, I hate that greasy feeling of marinating before I leave the house. I want to put my lotion on and leave. So with my body butters, you can do that. You can do that, but you still get the hydration that lasts until the next day. So I'm starting the 4 ounce body butters at 50% off. And the 4 ounce, I do have more quantity of, but I'm going to let you know ahead of time. The 8 ounces, the big ones, I only have one of like each scent, basically. Okay, if you check the show notes, you'll see what I'm talking about. Anything available in the 8-ounce body butter is only available once in that scent. Okay, so I'm going to do the flash sale. I'm going to run this more than once. Okay, so in these body butters, I have lavender, which is like a Bulgarian lavender, which is more of an herbal scent. And let's go ahead and get this giveaway up as well. It's more of an herbal scent, but it's an essential oil. Okay, the giveaway is up. So this is an essential oil. If that's something that you're into, but you're not into a floral lavender, you're more into herbal lavender, this one is for you. Okay, like I said, I'm gonna rerun this. I'm probably gonna do like 2 minutes on this, on the body butters, because I have 4 more scents that I'm going to show you. After that, we will move on to the 8 ounce. Like I said, the 8 ounce is one and done. I only have one scent Only have a quantity of one in each scent. So grapefruit's only one, strawberry basil only one, mango mango only one, and energy is only one. Okay. But let me finish showing you the 4-ounce body butter. We're going to run this one more time. I'm going to add a little bit more time onto it. If there's anything you want me to rerun, please let me know. I'll be happy to. So we're running these at 50% off in the duration. I'm going to do 2 minutes just so I can explain everything. I feel like that's 30 seconds per item. So let's go ahead and start this. So we have, this is nostalgic. So this is called strawberry purse candy, and it smells exactly like that. I just put this out at the flea market, and it's selling better than strawberry basil. If y'all know about strawberry basil, I can't believe it's selling better, but it smells exactly like that church candy, the strawberry looking candy with the green on top, and on the actual candy, it's like a oval shaped candy, and it has that green. That's what this smells like. It smells exactly like that. Okay, so if you like that scent or that flavor, the 4-ounce will do for you, and it lasts for months. Okay, and this will last even longer. Now, the next one is energy. If you like a citrus scent, a citrus, not too fruity scent. It's like citrus, but not crazy fruity scent. This one is for you. It's called energy. Okay, and it's very energizing. This one, last but not least, well, I have one more left. Mango Mambo is fruity. It's 100% fruity, not candy fruit. Fruity. It smells like mango. Okay, if you like mango scents, this one's for you. Now, last but not least is my girl, strawberry basil. Okay, if you don't like strawberry, but you like that little herbal scent, it's more of like a drink. Okay, like a strawberry mocktail was going to be the original name for this. We have 40 seconds left on all of these. So if you want your body butter for 50% off, now's the time to get it, because after the live, it will go back to regular price. Other than the live, my shop is always regular price. I don't do any flash sales other than my live. I want you to meet your soap maker. I want you to meet what's going on your skin. I want you to meet your body butter maker. Okay. So we have 2 minutes left on the giveaway. If you're new and don't forget to join the giveaway, I give out free samples each live. And we have 6 seconds left on the 4-ounce body butters. If you're worried about you missing out on any scents, the show notes, the show notes, I guess it's like opposite. The show, am I pointing in the right direction? Help me. Don't let me look stupid. The show notes, right there. Okay? The show notes tell you all of the scents that I have available, even if I already went over it. I do not mind rerunning it. If you have, oh, thank you, Sunshine. See, everybody just quiet. I see y'all though. Y'all joining. I see you. I see you, Raquel. Raquelis. I see you, Vicky. Okay, I see you, Nini. Me too, me. Okay. So let's go ahead and move on to the 8-ounce body butters. Okay. So the 8-ounce body butters. If you did not hear, we got 1 minute left on the giveaway. If you did not hear, these are one and done. I don't like, once it's bought, I don't have any more of these scents. Okay. So we're going to run the 8-ounce body butters at 50% off. And once like I said, I only do the flash sales during my lives because I want you to meet who's making your products. Other than that, it's full price in the shop. Okay. So I always encourage you, don't buy from the shop. Hi, Golden. How are you? We have 52 seconds left on the giveaway, so please join the giveaway to get a free soap sample. We have grapefruit body butter. It smells exactly like grapefruit, and these last you months. Okay. Strawberry basil, that girl. Okay. If you like herbal, if you like fruity, that one is for you. And then we have energy, which is more of like a citrus floral scent. It's not crazy fruity. Okay. I'll run this one last time just so I can explain to you mango mambo, and then we're going to move on to the soaps, and I have a surprise for y'all at the end of this live. Please stay until the end because I have a surprise for y'all. If y'all stay until the end, y'all are going to be grateful. Okay. So mango mambo, we're going to run this at 50% off. Like I said, all of these are. Ooh, let's see. That's perfect. Tony M, you want to give away? Can you open jar see texture? Of course. Let me show you. Let me see. Babe, can you hand me that energy sample right there? No, it's right. Yep. So you're so smart. You're so smart. So the texture of body butter. Okay, let me see. We're gonna see. This is the texture of the body butter. Okay. It's not your average body butter. You see how that goes in? You see how that body butter goes in? Okay. It's not like the body butter you have to sit and you have to wait, and a little goes a long way. So, as you can see, and it smells delicious. It smells delicious. That was the energy I just put on. So that really does smell like citrus, a little floral, but very citrus. Like you get hints of like tangerine, grapefruit. What's another citrus? Not too lemony or anything like that. But yes, yes, yes. Okay. So no, it is not oily. That's exactly what I mean. Like I don't like having to put a body butter on and then say I want to put like a silk dress on, or say I want to put like what's like a nice little blouse on, those thin summer blouses or something, like, and you have grease stains all over your blouse because you didn't wait. I don't like that. I like to put my body butter on and like to leave. Exactly. I don't like that sticky feeling. I don't like that feeling of like Vaseline. So my body butter is not just shea butter. It's not shea butter. It's shea butter, palm oil, and stearic acid. My stearic acid is derived from palm. So you know what I'm saying? Like to me, this is the only thing I use, and I'm the type of person where I would buy body butters from other people to support them, but I wouldn't use it. I wouldn't. I wouldn't use it. I still got some body butter in there from other people, but this is the only body butter I use personally because it's not like a lotion where it's like I'm ashy the next day, but it's not like your average body butter. So it's right in between. Okay. So if you like that, you don't like to be sticky, this is for you. Let me go ahead and put a giveaway up. So if you want me to run any of these scents in the show notes, it will tell you all of the scents I have available, all of the ounces I have available with it. Like I said, the 8 ounces, whatever scent you see available, it's only one of them. Okay. So let's go ahead and get a giveaway up. And we have it. Hi, Sunshine. How are you? It's so good to see you. It is so good to see you. Buy from others and gift it to others. And see. Since okay, I used to do that, but since I make this, you kind of want to see like if there's something better than yours, so you can improve, right? So that's what I would do, and I would just be like, yeah, I'm gonna stick with this one because I already would use it, so I can't give it nobody else. You know, truly. Hi, I just wanted to drop in and tell you I use your soap. Yes. Thank you so much. Thank you so much. So did you got Penrosa? That Penrosa is patchouli for real. It's like hippie vibes. It's hippie vibes. We're gonna be running it tonight for people like the hippie vibes. Yes. I'm glad you loved it. I'm glad you loved it. And I hope everyone else gets to try something tonight. So we have a giveaway. If you want to try the soap and get a free sample, enter the giveaway, okay? And so I ran the body butters. Now we get to get into the soaps. I know y'all are excited. Of course, I'll be doing the bundles too, okay? So definitely check back in when you get back in the States and enjoy your trip. Stay safe. Stay safe. So now we are getting into we're getting into the body butters now. We're getting to the soaps. Y'all excited? Because this is restock time. So we're breaking it out with something y'all have not seen before. This is Breathe. This is eucalyptus spearmint essential oil. Okay, if you don't like fragrances, this one is for you. It has the olive oil, coconut oil, and palm oil. We're running this at 50% off. As usual. As usual, we are running this at 50% off. Just want to make sure. Hey. If y'all are new in, don't forget to enter into the giveaway. Don't forget to enter into the giveaway. We have 2 minutes and 50 seconds left on the giveaway. So you can win a free soap sample so you can experience the luxury of these soaps, okay? So Breathe is eucalyptus spearmint essential oil. I tell anyone this is the perfect one to have during the winter and when the seasons change because it helps open you up in the shower, okay? It's like a bath steamer, but in in a soap form. Okay, so if you are curious about any of the scents that I have available, go to the show notes and open the show notes, and it'll tell you everything I have available. If there's something you want me to rerun, please let me know. Okay, so we went through breathe. Now we're going to just talking about bundles. So in the bundle deal, this is so special. So in the bundle deal, right, you can either do, I'm going to put this on flash sale. Let's see. So I will run this at, the bundle deal is 5 6-ounce soaps. Now this is how it works. 6 ounces and up. This is how it works. You can either just do your 5 6-ounce soaps, or you can combine it with the body butters. Okay. So I'm gonna let 2 minutes run on this one. Okay. 2 minutes, and then we are going to do, what should we do on the bundle? What should we do on the bundle? I'll do 20% off. I will do 20% off. Okay, so that takes your price down from almost $10. Almost $10 off of these soaps. Okay, jump on this. What would you recommend for dry skin? Pure aloe. Pure aloe. You want me to lie to you or be for real? Pure aloe. Pure. Okay, so you can, from the bundle deal, 5 6-ounce soaps, well, 6 ounces and up, right? You can choose from any of these. These count as one item. The large body butter counts as 2 items. So you get 5 items in the bundle deal. You know what I'm saying? So this counts as 2 items. The large body butters, the small ones, of course, count as 1 item. So you can mix and match. So say you want to do one large body butter and 3 of these soaps. Any of these soaps, the scents are listed in the show notes. You can do this one and 3 of these soaps. How often will you run a bundle special? I'll try to do it every live, just depending on what I have available and if it's really worth it to do a bundle. Say I'm really like body butter heavy, I might be able to still do a bundle on the body butters, but I'll try to do it every live. Miss Ruth, you won the giveaway. So you get to experience the soap, Miss Ruth. Okay, so we have 41 seconds, but the dry skin, pure aloe. So if you want me to rerun the pure aloe, please let me know. Another one that's good is honey oatmeal goat's milk. The unscented one if you have sensitive skin, and the scented one if you don't have like really sensitive skin. You have mild to sensitive skin. Okay. Yes, congrats, Miss Ruth. And we have 19 seconds on the bundle. Like I said, you can combine it with the body butters, the large and the small. The large counts as 2 items. The small counts as 1 item, so you can combine them however you see fit. You can do a whole bundle of just body butters. You can do a bundle with body butters and soaps. Okay. And let me know if y'all want me to rerun this later on. But right now, I am moving on. Okay. So we did the 5 soaps. We do have the bundle on the 4 soaps, and we do have the bundle on the 2 soaps. So let me know if y'all want me to run that. But if I don't have any requests to run the other bundles, I also see someone wanted me to, they put the save thing on for the 3 soaps. So let me know if y'all want me to run that. But other than that, I'll be continuing on. We're going to move on to Citrus Breeze. We're going to run this at 50% off. And if y'all want me to rerun anything, please let me know. Take a look at the show notes and see if there are any scents in there that you want specifically. So we're about to run Citrus Breeze. Okay, and Citrus Breeze was not here before. This is a restock newbie. Okay, so it's a new face to the game. It's a new face to the soap game. Okay, so this one sells really quick. So this one sells quickly because it is Love Spell. If you've ever smelled Bath Body Works Loving Spell, that is this. Let me get another divvy up here. So we have 20 seconds left on this. If you like Loving Spell, this one is for you. It's like that citrus, beautiful, like, it's not light, but it's not overpowering either. So I say if you're in between where you don't like really strong, overpowering scents, this one is for you. But if you like those clean, simple scents that get you, like somebody's like, what you got on? And they, one of those everyday scents. This one is a go-to, and we have the giveaway. Used to wear that perfume all the time. That one is this. That one is this. That one this. That one is this. And we have the giveaway up. We have 4 minutes left on the giveaway. 4 minutes and like 40 seconds left on the giveaway. Yes, because people kept asking me, they were like, is that like, it was to the point where people knew this was Love Spell without me telling them that this was Love Spell. So you see, the name I have is Citrus Breeze, and they're like, that smells exactly like Love Spell. And I'm like, well, that's it. That's it. But Citrus Breeze is just what it smells like to me. I've never had Love Spell. I've never had Love Spell. So this one, okay. So all of these bars are going to be running at 50% off, and so are the body butters. If you are new here, don't forget to enter the giveaway. We have 4 minutes left on the giveaway, and then check the show notes to see all of the scents that we are showing tonight or that we have already shown. If there's something specific that you're looking for skin wise, please let me know. I'm about to head out since we're doing the next show. So my next show should be, I'm trying to do a show every 2 days minimum. So if not tomorrow, then Wednesday. Okay. But thank you so much for joining us. I appreciate you being here. Thank you so much. And so we have, see you. Take care. We have the giveaway up if you're new, and don't forget to enter the giveaway. The next one we have available is, and all of these are running at 50% off, so please don't buy anything from the shop yet unless you see something from the shop that you want. Tell me to run it so I can run it at 50% off, okay? So we have Clean Palms. Clean Palms is for anybody that works a very dirty job. It's mainly for people that work like maybe on the shipyard. It is kind of a masculine scent. Some people say it's like unisex. Some women do enjoy the scent, but it's really meant for those really dirty jobs. So if you're working outside all day or you're in the garden, you're just working up a mean sweat combined with the dirt, the oils, anything like that. This one's going to be for you. We're running this at 50% off. This is 100% palm oil. It does have activated charcoal in it as well, but you do have to moisturize after. Yes, this is mechanic. This strips you. This is you have to moisturize. It even comes with a disclaimer, like you have to moisturize after using this, because that's what I made it for. I made it for people that work dirty jobs, don't want to get clean, but they still want to use natural handmade soaps. This is that, okay? So some people will be like, oh, I only use Dial because it's the only thing that cleans me. I was like, okay. People that use Dial like to get that stripping feeling of like nothing on their skin. This does that, okay? And it gives that scent as well. It does have a scent to it. It does have a scent to it. The scent is not overpowering. It's very light. It can be worn by women and men, but it just cleans you. Okay, so now we are going, hi, I know you, Al Bakar, because I can never say your name. I can never say your name. Okay, don't forget to enter into the giveaway. We have 1 minute and 24 seconds left on the giveaway. So now we are going, how you doing? And now we are going to move on to the next. So if there's anything that you want me to rerun, please let me know. I have no problem doing. So this is going to be coffee exfoliant. If you do like this is for people that don't like body scrubs, which is me. Okay, I don't like body scrubs. I don't like slipping and sliding around my shower from the oils and the body scrubs. So until I make a perfect body scrub that can do that, this is my go-to, because it actually has the coffee grounds in it. Okay, it has the coffee grounds, also has honey in it as well. So you get the benefit of the moisture from the honey, but you also get the actual exfoliant from the coffee, and it is scented. So it does have a coffee scent to it. We have 30 seconds left on the giveaway. So you do get the scented version of the coffee exfoliant. If you don't like body scrubs and you want a scrub, this is for you. Okay, this is an exfoliant. Okay. If there's anything you want me to rerun, please check the show notes so you can see everything I have available, and you can just ask me to rerun it. If there's anything specific that you're looking for, like moisture, hyperpigmentation, dark marks, acne scarring, what else? If you're looking for specific scents, fruity, masculine, feminine, floral, whatever you're looking for, please let me know. If you're only looking for essential oils, please let me know. Okay, we're going to do Eden. Speaking of essential oils, Eden is an essential oil. It's juniper and lavender essential oil. So I always tell people at the end of a long day, juniper and lavender essential oil is my go-to because the lavender and the juniper mix so well. I'm not a lavender person. I don't like lavender, but I can do this. I can do this every day. Okay, it's been weeks where I have done it every day. Okay, so you get the benefit of the juniper and you get the benefit of the lavender. Both of them calm. So if you like calming scents, if you like things to, yes, it is very relaxing, especially after market days when I come home from the market. I just want a nice little shower. This does it for me. Okay, so this is juniper and lavender essential oil. So let's move on and see what we have next. So this is HS. This is hydronitis suppurativa. So if you don't have HS, you still can get this for the tea tree that is in it. Some people like the tea tree essential oil for their acne, for mild acne. This does work well. But if you have hormonal acne, I don't recommend this one. I would wait until I restock on my Light Bright. Light Bright does that, okay? So let's go ahead and do this at 15% off on the HS. So hydronitis suppurativa. Let me educate you because your family member might have this and you might not even know it. But it is when people get some people mistake it as cystic acne. It's kind of like boils and sometimes they'll tunnel. It can be in very uncomfortable areas. It's usually in very uncomfortable areas like the armpits, underneath the chest area, in between the thighs, on the hip, everywhere can be an area it can present itself. But a lot of people mistake it as cystic acne. So we're gonna run this at 50% off. And like I said, if you have mild acne, this is good because it does have the tea tree and the turmeric in it, so it helps with the inflammation. But this one right here, I really originally made it for people that have HS. Let's get a givey on the board. And we have 20 seconds left on this one, but yes. So you get 6 ounces and up. 6 ounces and up. Each bar lasts between a month, month and a half. Okay. Mostly you'll notice my bars way more than other bars. They feel better than other bars. The lather is better than other bars. Don't forget to enter into the giveaway. You have 4 minutes and 40 seconds left. Okay. And if there's anything you want me to rerun, check the show notes. And all of the scents are listed there. All of the sizes are listed there. The only thing I have limited quantity on is the body butters. The body butters right now, I'm not gonna lie. Yeah. The 8 ounce is only one in each scent. I don't have more than whatever you see. If you're the one to buy it, there's no more. Okay. So let's see what we have next. So, and don't forget to stay to the end because I do have a surprise for you all. So we ran, which one we ran last? HS. Now this one right here, honey oatmeal goat's milk, the scented one. Y'all were asking about it, and it's here. Okay, so we're running this at 50% off, and we'll do this for 30 seconds. But this one is still the honey oatmeal goat's milk, but you get the scent, and it's a warm vanilla scent. So if you like those vanilla scents, those warm scents, this one is for you. Okay, and don't forget to enter into the giveaway. We have 3 minutes and 25 seconds left on the giveaway. Okay, and we have 20 seconds left on the soap. Okay, but you get the benefits of the honey oatmeal goat's milk, but you still get that warm vanilla scent. It's a beautiful fall fragrance as well. To me, it's an everyday scent. For people that are seasonal, this is a beautiful fall fragrance. It does have that vanilla in it. We have 3 seconds left, 2 and 1. Okay, if you want me to rerun anything, please let me know. We got 3 minutes left on the giveaway, so don't forget to enter into the giveaway. So we ran warm vanilla, and let's get to Kalen grass. Now we're coming up on my Kalen collection. So the Kalen collection has Kalen clay in it. So it has a nice, beautiful lather to the bar, and to me, it adds more moisture as well. So where most clays would detoxify, to me, this has more moisture to it. I was contemplating adding kaolin clay to all of my soaps. Okay, so I'm just going to run these all together. And so I have four of them, so I'm going to do 2 minutes because it's four of them. So I'm just going to run them for 2 minutes. Okay. So let me explain to y'all all four. If y'all have any questions, please let me know. If there's a certain scent that you're looking for, fruity, masculine, floral, what else? Feminine, um, unscented, essential oil, let me know. And if there's specific skin ailments that you want me to point you into the right direction, like of soaps to use, please let me know. So in the Kale and Clay collection, we have Kale and Grass, which is an earthy scent, but it's a light, refreshing earthy scent. It's not really herbal like patchouli. It's more on like if you go outside and you sit out on the lawn, it's that kind of like refreshing summer air kind of scent. Okay. Now this one is kale and linen. It's a fresh linen scent. This one right here is kale and musk. It's a very how do I say, musky scent. I don't know how to explain it, but it's like that. It's not really herbal. It's not an amber musk. It's more of a I can't even say it's like a sweet musk. And I like it. Okay. Then we have kale and melon. Like this is like a creamy kind of like melon drink scent. Okay, and we have 40 seconds left on this. So I'm running all of these like so you can see. But all of these are 50% off. Okay. So you choose one bar that you want out of the kale and melon, kale and musk, kale and grass, and kale and linen. All these are pretty refreshing scents, so you really can't go wrong with any of them. Okay, you have 18 seconds left, and we have 19 seconds on the giveaway. Okay, so we are running all of the soaps for 50% off. And this is the Killing collection. And after we move on to the Killing collection, we have 6 soaps left. And then we're going to run herbs and stuff. So the herbs, I just have so many herbs in my house. Our fabs. Our fabs are you fab. That's what it reminds me of. But thank you so much for entering into the giveaway, and you get to experience the luxury behind the soaps. Let's go ahead and get another one up. All right. And let us see. So we ran the Killing collection. If there's anything that y'all want me to go back and run, please let me know. I might run through everything one more time, then I'm off here for tonight. But if there's anything, please check the show notes. And everything is listed. If there's a specific scent that you're looking for, please let me know. If there's any questions that you have skin wise that you're looking for, please let me know. Okay. I'm an open book when it comes to soaps. Okay. I'm not an open book when it comes to everything else. But soaps, I got you. Okay. And let's see. Now, hi, Two Sisters Beauty. Hi, Tay. Thank you so much for joining. Thank you so much for joining. So now we are going to get into the last 6 soaps. So we ran through the Killing collection now. Mango Mambo. Okay. Mango Mambo. I just restocked Mango Mambo. I'm super excited. Not only have 3 left of the strawberry basil, but Mango Mambo I just restocked. Okay. So we're going to run this at 50% off. Look at this bar. Look at this bar. Look at this bar. You see how big this bar is? Let me show y'all. Let me show y'all. Y'all see how big this bar is? Y'all see how big this bar is? Now these bars weigh 7 ounces and up. Okay, and we're still doing this at 50% off. These bars weigh 7 ounces and up. Okay. Hi, Asia. How are you doing? Hi to Sister Beauty. Thank y'all so much for joining and entering into the giveaway. We have 3 minutes and 20 seconds left on the giveaway, okay? But here we have Mango Mambo. We have these at 50% off for a 7+ ounce bar. Look at that. And the ingredients are always listed on the front. So you have the coconut oil, olive oil, and palm oil. So you always get that. That's my basic like recipe. That's my basic formula. That's what you see in most of my soaps: coconut oil, olive oil, and palm oil. Okay. If y'all want me to rerun any of these, please let me know. But look at that. I'm just showing y'all because I really enjoy what I do. And I make all these soaps. I don't buy these from anybody else to sell up here. I don't wholesale anything. You can screenshot this, put this on Google, and my website's gonna pop up. You gonna screenshot this and put this on Google, and I will be right there. Now you do this on anybody else's live. A lot of people I see up here are selling their stuff for a low price and they're wholesaling. You know what I'm saying? It's like kudos to wholesalers, but it's not the same feeling of being able to say, hey, I made this. And when somebody's like, oh my gosh, these look so good, I'm like, thank you. You know what I'm saying? It's different. Rather than if I was wholesaling, it would just be like, what I'm really saying thank you for. Oh, these look so good. What am I supposed to say? I can't say thank you because it's not mine. That don't make sense. Why would you say thank you? You know what I'm saying? So now we ran Mango Mambo. We are about to do Pan Rosa. So this is the one the young lady was talking about before, the patchouli. So this is very herbal. If you like patchouli, this is you. If you don't like patchouli, this is not you at all. At all. Don't waste your time, okay? If you're like, I might like it. If you don't like patchouli, you're not gonna like it. Okay, I'm just being for real. So this one is patchouli. It has patchouli. I'll put a lot in here. So it has the patchouli. It has jojoba. It has vitamin E. It has neem oil. Okay, it has all of those plus the coconut oil, olive oil, and palm oil. So this one right here has all of those plus the patchouli essential oil, and it has little roses on the inside as well. It has the inside as rose petals on the inside of the bar as well. So you get a slight exfoliant from it. Nothing too crazy. Okay. So this one. So let's move on to the next one. The next one is, let's see. So we got the herbs. Let's run the herbs real quick. We got 4 soaps left, but we're gonna run the herbs real quick. Actually, we got less than that. So I don't know if we did this. I don't know. So the herbs. Y'all see what I'm running for? Okay. Run as option for $1. Okay. So you just let me know what you want. I did not list these on the show notes, but I have the mania. I'm be honest with y'all, some of these I have used, I have not. But like this one, I have not used this, okay? But the basic description of what these are used for up here. And who won the giveaway? Vaughn. Vaughn, you won. Vaughn, what you doing here, Vaughn? You want to see some soap? Because that's what I'm trying to see. But these are just some herbs. I have a lot of them. Not gonna lie, I have a lot of herbs. So I have comfrey root, chickweed. I have blue vervain. Let me tell you about blue vervain. This will knock you out quick, fast, in a hurry. Okay. So some of these herbs I add to my soap. Some herbs I just use tea. But if you worried about sleep, blue vervain will do that for you. Okay. So blue vervain, and we have juniper berry, which is what I use in the I use as a design on the top of bleeding. I have hydrangea root, and all of these come with a description. So if anything that you really want me to be more descriptive on, let me know. This is the mania leaf. It's the actual leaf. And then this is calendula. Now this is good for like soothing. It does help with digestion. It's very calming. You have this Japanese knotweed, and all of these have like a little description of what they're good for up here. And nettle root. Okay. What else? Try break down about that. Tribulus flowers, like I told y'all, some of these I have not used. Okay. Now this is unused moringa. Now this I know I've actually not used this one because this is unopened, still sealed. But moringa for people that are breastfeeding or hormonal or anything like that, moringa is good for that. And then last but not least is catnip. Okay, so if there's anything that you want me to run through with the herbs, again, please let me know. But we're getting back to this stuff because this is my bread and butter. This is me. This is my heart and soul. Okay. So let's go ahead and see what is next. Strawberry basil is next. I ran breathe and did I run pineapple? I don't think I ran pineapple bliss. I don't think I ran pineapple bliss, but let's go ahead and run strawberry basil. We're going to run this at 50% off. Like I said, these bars are 7 ounces and up. These aren't your average like bars. They're 7 ounces and up, and I'm running at 50% off, so that takes the price down to $8. Okay, and of course you get the design on top with the strawberries and the leaves, but 7-ounce bars. And if you like in between of herbal, to me it smells like a strawberry mocktail. A strawberry mocktail, one of my favorites. Smells so good. Yes. So strawberry basil will do that. Okay, strawberry basil will do that. And let's go ahead and put a giveaway up. Strawberry basil to me is just like a go-to, an everyday go-to. And you'd be surprised, like a lot of people you wouldn't believe like this, because to me, even though it's fruity scent, it's not too like sweet. It's not too sweet. It's not like candy sweet. So the last soap we have for this one is honey oatmeal goat's milk. Honey oatmeal goat's milk, the unscented. So like I was explaining to the first person that had asked, if you are looking for a soap for sensitive skin or something that doesn't have any fragrance oil, something that's soothing, oatmeal honey goat's milk is good for you. I use it on the babies when they are firstborn. I'll either use pure aloe or I'll use honey oatmeal goat's milk because it's like the most sensitive one. So of course you get the cute little bee hive look up here, but you still get the benefits of the honey oatmeal goat's milk. And these bars weigh 6 ounces and up. Okay, and don't forget to enter the giveaway. We have 3 minutes and 50 seconds left on the giveaway. Okay. Hi Rube, how are you? Hi Sai. I don't know how to say your name. I'm gonna try. Simaz. How are you? How are you? Okay. So if you want me to rerun anything, please let me know. I'm going to run through these soaps one more time, and then this is the surprise that I have for you. I'm running these. These are like the end pieces. I'm running these for $1 at the end of this live. I'm running these for $1 at the end of this live. Okay, this is the mango mambo for $1 at the end of this live. Okay, that's what we're gonna run. I'm super excited because I usually would just save these for myself. But why not give people a chance to sell it? So stay until the end of the live and you can get these for $8. Okay. Now I should have the shipping capped off at $9.21. So no matter how much you purchase, $9.21 is the max that you're gonna pay. Okay. So we are going to run through this one more time, and then we are done for tonight. So let's see. Let us see. Okay, so we're going to go back to the body butters. We're going back to the body butters. Let me put these soaps back in here because it just helps keep my mind free. If there's anything specifically that you're looking for, please let me know. Anything skin wise, skin ailment wise, if you're having issues with hydration, if you're having issues with skin sensitivity, if you're having issues with any irritations or anything like that, please let me know. Please let me know so I can point you in the right direction. Don't just guess. This is your chance to meet your soap maker. This is a chance to actually do something for your skin to benefit your skin and not have to guess all the time. Okay? Because I've been doing this for 4 years. It's a lot of stuff that I've seen that I shouldn't have seen. But it's a lot of stuff that I've seen that I can really help guide you with. So please just feel free to ask. Okay? If you don't feel like sharing your information here, please let me know. Just message me, okay? If you don't want to share it here, just message me, okay? So now we are going to run the body butters. We're going to put 2 minutes. We're going to do 2 minutes on the 2 minutes and 30 seconds on the four ounce body butter. We're going to run this at 50% off. And like I said, these are in the show notes. So in the show notes over here. So we have the lavender essential oil. This is a Bulgarian lavender. Bulgarian lavender is more on the herbal side than the floral side. So if you like floral lavender, this one may not be for you. This is more of the herbal lavender. It's a beautiful scent. It's not offensive like to me, like how lavender usually is. It doesn't give that grandma smell. It gives more of an earthy tone to it. So this one I enjoy. Now we have Mango Mambo. This is fruity to the T. This is Mango Mambo. This is mango. It's not like candy mango. It's just, it smells just like a mango puree. It's mango. Okay. Now this one is, this one is strawberry purse candy. If you don't know about strawberry purse candy, ask your grandma. Ask the church lady. That little strawberry candy she got in her purse, this is what that smells like. It smells exactly like that. Nostalgic. Okay, it's going to smell like that. Now, energy is more of a citrus smell. Let's see, you want to give away. Who want to give away? Hi, Sunshine. Sunshine, you want to give away. Congratulations. Thank you so much for being a part of the live. Thank you so much. Okay. Energy. Thank you. And you get to experience the luxury behind the soaps. Thank you. Thank you. Hi, Turtle G. And Cindy Knapp, thank you so much for sharing my live. So right now we're running the body butters. We have a minute left. So we have energy. If there's anything you want me to rerun, please let me know. But everything is listed in my show notes. But this one right here is energy. It's a citrus scent. It's not like a candy citrus. It's very like, it's like, it's almost like citrus breeze, but it's stronger. It's stronger, okay? So this one is strawberry basil. If you don't like fruity, you don't like herbal, this is right in between. This is right there. Men and women both like this, okay? So strawberry basil is the go-to for me. Mango Mambo and strawberry basil sell out every time. So the next market I have is Sunday, so I will be running these pretty much anytime I'm on live this week. I'll be running these. But these right now are 50% off. So you're getting these for $7.50 for a 4 ounce. And no, it's not greasy. Let me show y'all. Because somebody told me to do this. And they're so smart. Let me show y'all the texture of this. Thank you so much. Thank you so much. The strawberry basil is no joke. Okay. Now this is energy. But this is just so you can see the texture of the body butter. Okay, you see how it is? This is not your regular body butter. It does not take long to rub in. Watch. You see? Okay. Okay. Hi, Susie. How are you? How are you? I was just showing them like the texture of the body butter. Okay. So you don't have to worry about it being really, you don't have to worry about it being greasy, tacky, weird feeling, or anything like that. Girl, I'm waiting for you to get your packages. Okay? I've been checking. Okay? Susie, I want you to get your stuff. Because I want you to experience what I get to experience every single day. But like I said, this one right here, that's the hydration you get from the body butters, okay? You don't have to worry about that greasy feeling. Like, as you can see, it's not real like tacky. It's like I can touch things. I can Like even during the summer, and you don't get that nasty feeling. Oh, let me do the giveaway. So also, I will be running these two in-piece bars. Okay, I'm going to run one at a time, but you are going to be able to do a dollar bid because I would just usually use this for myself. You know what I'm saying? But this is just giving a chance for people to experience this if you're really scared. You're like, I don't know how her scents are. When I tell you, the only thing that I could be right next beside another soap maker. The only thing that sets my soaps apart from other soap makers is my scents, because they can't tell how the skin feel is at the table. You know what I'm saying? They can't tell. They can't wash their hands at the table. But when they smell the soap, they're like, how do you come up with these? I do my research and I figure out what people really want. I don't waste my time on what people don't like. You know what I'm saying? I don't do what I like. I do what everybody else like. You know what I'm saying? If my customer tells me, okay, can you do a vanilla scent? I'll figure out a good vanilla scent. I'll bring 5 vanilla little scent samples to the table, and they tell me which one they want to vote in. Hi, Paula. Hi. Oops. I don't know how to say it. Hi, Fachola Boutique. I tried, okay? But don't forget to insert the giveaway. I'm sorry if I butchered your name. I'm trying, okay? So now, since I ran through the body butters, I think I have to do the 8-ounce body butter, and then we're moving on to the soap. So we have the 8-ounce body butter. Let's go ahead and mark this down to 50% off. So once these are done, the 8-ounce, once these scents are done, they're done. So if you order one of these scents, you're the only one with this scent until the next restock, because the 8-ounce I only have strawberry basil, I only have grapefruit, I only have one of each of these. So energy, this is the last energy, and then where's the mango mambo? Mango mambo, the top seller. So strawberry basil and mango mambo are the top sellers, but energy is only not in the top seller list because I just brought it out like this year. Yeah. So this one right here is a close second to the top sellers. So now we can go ahead and run the sauce. So Breathe is up next. Breathe is the experiment bar. So we're going to run this. And if there's any, so I do have the bundles. If you check my listings, I do have the bundles available. So I have bundles with 2 soaps, 3 soaps, 4 soaps, and 5 soaps. All of them are at a discounted price. So if there's any of the bundles that you want me to run, I will be running them at a discount price as well. So please let me know if there are any bundles that you want me to run specifically so I can do that for you. Okay? All right, so we're going to run this at 50% off for 30 seconds. If there's any specifically that you want me to rerun, please let me know. The show notes will let you know all the scents that I have available. Oh my gosh, we got 8 entries into the giveaway, and we got 1 minute left. Y'all get into the giveaway so you can experience the luxury behind these soaps. So this one is Breathe. You get the eucalyptus spearmint essential oil. If that's what you want, it's specifically essential oil. This one's for you. It will open you up in the shower during those winter seasons where everybody gets the stuffy nose. This is your go-to. It's like a shower steamer, but without having to put it at your bottom of your shower and waste it. You get to have these for a month to a month and a half. These are 6 ounces and up. Okay, you will not find these at Whole Foods. You will not find these at most soap makers tables. Most soap makers do 4-ounce bars. Why? I don't know. Because what am I doing with a 4-ounce bar? I'm just be honest with you. What am I going to do with a 4-ounce bar? How long am I going to wash with a 4-ounce bar? So 6 ounces is up is what I do over here. Because I can get a longer wash out of 6 ounces and up. I don't understand why people do 4-ounce bars for $8. And y'all looking at my prices in my shop. I do that so you can come into my live. You know what I'm saying? I don't want you to go to my shop. I really don't want you to go to my shop when I'm not there because I want to point you into the right direction and I want you to meet your soap maker. I want you to meet the person behind the body butters, okay? Let's see who won before we move on. I don't want to say your name. Nikama. Nikama, you won. Yes, congratulations. Congratulations. And you will be getting your soap sample. Okay, let's go ahead and run the giveaway. Okay. Yes. So we have the giveaway up. Now let's go ahead and run the next soap. Okay. So the next soap that we have, so like I said, I have the bundles. I have the 5 soaps and they will be discounted. So the $45 for the 5 soaps will be discounted to around $36. So that takes about $10 off. Instead of having to pay $45, you'll be paying $36 for the 5-ounce soaps, and you can combine the bundle with the body butter. So let me go ahead and run this real quick. So I'm going to run the bundle at $36. Okay. Okay, I'm doing it. So, like I said, these count as 2 items in the 5, 6, the deal that I have going on for $36. So you can get 5 items for $36. This counts as 2 items in the bundle. So this counts as 2 items. The 8-ounce counts as 2. The small one, the body butter, counts as 1. So say you want to get one of these, that means you can get 2 more soaps to go with it. So you would get all of these items for only $36. Okay? So you can mix and match is essentially what I'm trying to say. So let's go ahead and get to these soaps. Now we have Citrus Breeze, which is Loving Spell. Citrus Breeze is Loving Spell. Okay, let's run this at 50% off. I'm only going to do like 15 seconds. Okay? I might do 10. I'm going to do 15 seconds. Okay, and we're doing these at 50% off. Okay. And this is Loving Spell scent. To me, it smells like Citrus Breeze, but everybody that comes to my table is like, is it Loving Spell? I'm like, yeah, that is a scent. But this is what it smells like to me because I've never experienced Loving Spell, okay? So that one. If there's anything that you want me to rerun, please let me know because I'm running the rest of these at 15 seconds. And then we're pretty much done once I run the rest of these soaps. When I run the rest of these soaps at 15 seconds, then we will have the auction for these. So let's go ahead and do Clean Palms. So Clean Palms is really for people that, like I say, work a dirty job. If you're outside all day, if you're in the garden, if you're a landscaper, if you do mechanical work, this one is for you. It gets all the dirt and grime off of you. But like I tell everybody that buys the soap, you have to moisturize after like using this. Okay, I did that for 30 seconds. I mean 15, but you have to moisturize after using this. Okay, because it's 100% palm oil and it does have activated charcoal in it as well. So the only oil that I used to make this soap was palm oil, and that's for people that like the dial soap, the people that like the soaps that really like the Irish Spring, and people like those kind of soaps that really strip you or get you clean, so to speak. This is that kind of soap. Okay, I don't do dirty jobs, but I love the smell of this one too. You get what I'm saying? But you have to moisturize after using it. That's really why I put this label up there that has that little like disclaimer. Moisturize after each use because it's drying. Okay, it gets everything up off you quick, fast, and in a hurry. Okay, but to me, I like the scent too. To me, it's not like I'm for real with y'all. I used to. Okay. To me, it smells like Irish Spring. I'm gonna be for real with y'all. But I used to use Irish Spring because I used to use my granddad's soap. my grandma would have done, but it's like Irish Spring would just that smell would just do it for me. Okay. And don't forget to enter into the giveaway. We have 30 seconds left. Okay. And this will be the last giveaway. You do strip you get you real. I'm trying to be so for real. Like I I test these soaps out. I have other people test them out, and I make sure when my customers give me feedback that I make sure I take the proper measures. Okay, but I make sure I tell people it's gonna get you clean, but you have to moisturize. Don't don't not listen to me. Please listen when I say that. You got 1 second left on the giveaway. Let's do one. Taylor Tori, you won the giveaway. I'm super excited to send these out because it seems like a lot of new names. So you get to experience the soap, you get to experience the hype. You get to experience it's not just hype. Okay. It's better than Whole Foods, it's better than Dove, it's better than Dr. Squatch, it's better than Dr. Bronner's, it's better than any of the soap that you sat here and just tried. Like once you see what I'm talking about, it's gonna be hard for you to leave. It's gonna be hard for you to leave. Once you get it, you're locked in. Okay. So let's go ahead and finish these soaps up so we can run these. Okay. And like I said, these are the ones. These are in pieces. So I'm running these for $1, just so y'all can experience it. But these are things that I would just use for myself, or I would use them for samples, or I wouldn't sell them. So let's see what is next. I did clean palms. Now the coffee exfoliant. Okay, the coffee exfoliant is the go-to if you don't like scrubs, but you still want a lot of that dead skin off. Coffee exfoliant does that. Okay, so you get the scrub factor because it actually has the coffee grounds in it. I don't know if it's coffee grounds or coffee grinds. I'm just trying to see, because I like coffee, but I don't know what you call it. Coffee grounds. So I've been saying coffee grounds or coffee grinds. Okay, so we're doing this at 50% off. Still very cool. I love the concept of coffee. Some coffee usage. So yes, yes. It's like using microbeads without having to use microbeads. You know what I'm saying? It's like nature's microbeads instead of having to use the plastic microbeads that go nowhere. You know what I'm saying? Like the coffee actually does something other than rubbing plastic on your skin in little bead form. So coffee exfoliant, and it has honey in there too. So you get that brightening factor from the honey. You get to glow a little bit because the coffee helps you glow. And nobody knows this, but y'all know Holly Berry uses like the leftover coffee grounds like as a scrub, as an exfoliant. That's really why I made that soap years ago. I did my research. I did. And when I seen Holly Berry uses it, I'm like, Holly Berry at her age, her skin's still glowing. So something's working. So them coffee grounds do something for her. Okay. Every morning she do this. Every morning. So that's why I made that soap. And we have Eden. So Eden is the juniper and lavender essential oil. And you get the benefits of the juniper and lavender, the relaxation that comes from it each and every day. Or if you know your job is going to be a difficult job with difficult people, this is good to use prior to going to your job. So you get that juniper and that lavender. But if you don't like lavender, I still say try this one because the juniper helps mellow out that lavender. And I use Bulgarian lavender, which is more herbal than floral. So if you don't like that floral scent, this one's still for you. Okay, so after my live, these won't be available for flash sale in the shop. Once my live is done, the flash sale is done. Okay, because I said I want you to meet who's making your soap. So I want you, and I also have the body butter. So I want you to meet who's making your soap and your body butters. If you have any questions, please check the show notes if you want me to rerun anything. And here is the HSB Gorn Bar or Hydrogenitis Supertiva. HSB Gorn. So HS is people that get like boils or it's a lot of times it's mistaken as cystic acne, but it presents itself as like boil and it tunnels under the skin. It's so painful. It's so painful for them, and I feel bad, because it's not something that they can just pop. So we're running this at 50% off, but you can also use this if you have mild acne because the turmeric and the tea tree help with the inflammation of mild acne. Okay, so we're running this at 50% off. Okay, it's called HSB1. So you get that tea tree, you get the turmeric, you get the apple cider vinegar, what else? Neem powder. All of those help with inflammation. It helps detox those pores, and it also helps with people that suffer from HS. Okay, so if you like that tea tree, get to it. So the next one that we are doing is, let us see. And like I said, if you want me to run any of the bundles again, let me know. The bundle prices are not the prices. They're just it's a discount on a discounted price because the bundles are already at a discounted price, but I'm going to discount it even more if you request it. If you request a bundle, I will discount it even more than the price that is already posted up there. So we just ran HS. So we have the honey oatmeal ghost milk, the scented one. We are going to run this at 50% off. And this is like a warm vanilla scent. So you still get the honey, oatmeal, goat's milk. Of course, you get the coconut oil, olive oil, and palm oil. And then you get like the cute little oats. You get the cute little design on top, but you still get the benefits of the bar. And I do have an unscented one if that's what you prefer. If you have sensitive skin, but you still want the honey, oatmeal, goat's milk for the hydration and the moisture. And if you, like I said, if you have sensitive skin, then this is the one to go to. And we have 5 seconds left on this one. And don't forget to stay until the end because we are going to be auctioning 2 of these off. Okay, you get the first one's going to be going for $1, and the second one's going to be going for $1. So if you stay in the live, you could get for $8. Okay, and the next one is going to be, let's see, killing grass. So let's go ahead and run this one. I'm going to run it for 30 seconds, but I'm going to run all 4 at the same time. Okay. So when I say all 4 at the same time, I'm just showing you all 4, but you choose which one you want if you want one specifically out of the Kaylin collection. Okay. So this is the Kaylin collection, and all of these have Kaylin clay in it. And where is the So this is Kaylin linen. Kaylin linen is more of a fresh scent. Kaylin grass is more of a earthy, but more like an earthy, like I say, it sounds like you sitting outside, fresh air, summer air. This one is a sweet, to me, it's Kaylin musk, but it's like a sweet musk. And last but not least, this one is Kaylin melon. If there's anything that you want to request, please let me know. Check the show notes. Anything that you are wondering what scents I have, what scent profiles I have, check the show notes. And those are like the scents that I have available for tonight's live. And we are almost done. Once I'm done with these soaps, I will be getting off of here. Okay, so please let me know if there's anything that you want me to run specifically. So we just ran everything in the Kaylin collection. Now we're going to do Mango Mambo. So these soaps weigh 7 ounces and up. Okay, so like my regular bars, they weigh 6 ounces and up. No. These weigh 7 ounces and up. Minimum. Okay, none of these weigh 6 ounces. These weigh 7 ounces up. We're going to run these at 50% off. And yes, this is mango, but it's not like a candy mango. It smells like mango puree. Okay, so we're running this at 50% off for 15 seconds. Okay, so we have this running at 50% off. Look at that. They're so cute. They're just nice to look at. And don't leave this in your guest bathroom when people come over, because it's going to get stolen. You know how many customers I've had. Hi, Candy. How are you? But you know how many customers I've had that will have relatives come over and steal their soap? It's not a joke. It's not a game. I've had family members getting in fights over my soap, like you stole my soap out of my hiding spot. It's not a joke. I've had family members sneak over to my table. It was like, don't tell so and so. Don't tell them I came here. Like, But then when I see them, I'm like, you know, so and so came here and got something, and they be so mad every time. They be so mad. But it's just funny to see. Hi, Lori. Hi, Sally. Ooh. Hi, oh, love you latte. Hi, love you latte. Hi, oh, I can't pronounce that. Hi, Alen. Hi, Neen. That's too funny. It just proves how great it is. You know, and I'm like, in my mind, I'm like, would I do that for soap? But then I'm like, I would because, so I made this soap, strawberry basil. I'm a run. Okay. But strawberry basil, so I made one strawberry basil, right? Just for me. Like after I cut it, this is the first time I did it. I made strawberry basil, put it in the shower, stole me a bar from like the original thing I did, right? I made like 20, 25 soaps. I stole me one. I stole me a bar of my own soap. So I put it in the shower. I made my husband his own soap. A masculine smelling soap, right? You just want to bought soap before and it lasted this long time. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. Because if my soaps are lasting a week, that's a problem for me. You know what I'm saying? You're paying $8 for a bar of soap. It should last longer than a week. But so, anyways, I had made myself this free soap right here, right? Thinking I'm cool. I made him his masculine soap, which is Money Man, which is sold out. So I go back in the shower and my soap is like used. And I'm just like, and his soap is untouched. And I'm just like, why would you do that? Why would you do that? But he come out smelling like strawberry basil. And it's like, okay, that's what you like. But now I see why customers act like how they acted. Because imagine if I didn't make that soap. I would be mad. Just a few months with a family of four. Wow. With a family of four? Because you know how family members are. They don't care how much you pay for your soap. They just gonna use it. You know what I'm saying? They're just gonna use it how they use it. They're not gonna be trying to save it and savor it. They're just gonna use it how they want to use it because they don't care about the cost. Keep that in mind. You know what I'm saying? Yes, just using myself up. I mean, just lathering. Just lathering away. I bet they be like, oh, it has such a nice lather. I bet it do. Because it don't take much to lather, but you just going crazy with the lather. You know what I'm saying? So I get what you mean. But a family of four, you get what I'm saying? So yeah. But they had their favorite too. A favorite of your stuff. Yeah, how that work? How that work? They got a favorite of your stuff. You know? So it gets crazy. It does get crazy when it comes to natural handmade soap that smells good. So I ran Mango Mambo. We're gonna run Panrosa, and this is the patchouli soap. So if you like that herbal scent, this one is for you. Okay. You know, you're nice. You're nice. You're nice. Because it gets to a point. It gets to a point where I'm just like, look, y'all got y'all soap, and I got my specific soaps. And I'm going to hide them. You know what I'm saying? It gets to a point. Okay. And this one is like an herbal scent. This is more like a hippie scent. This is one that, if you like patchouli, this one is for you. And it does have jojoba, vitamin E, neem oil. What else? It has a coconut oil, olive oil, and palm oil as well. And let's see, Pineapple Bliss. We're almost finished, y'all. So Pineapple Bliss is exactly what it sounds like. Okay, it smells just like pineapple. It smells just like pineapple. It's not like the candy pineapple. It smells like the fruit pineapple. Okay, and I'm gonna do this for 10 seconds so we can go ahead and get to the last two bars. I said I was going to be running for $1. Okay. All right. So that is Pineapple Bliss. Okay, it smells like pineapple. It doesn't smell like the candy pineapple. It smells more of the fruit pineapple. Okay, and we are almost finished. Pure aloe. Pure aloe is if you are dipping your toe into the pool of natural handmade soaps. You have sensitive skin. You don't know what else, to use. This is that kind of soap. This is for sensitive skin specifically. Okay, so let's go ahead and run this 50% off. And then I think we only have like maybe 2 steps left. So we're running this for 10 seconds. Okay. And like I said, this is mainly for people that are scared of natural handmade soaps, that have never used it. Did you run the whole? I did. I did. You want me to rerun it? Because the honey oat milk, goat's milk, the warm vanilla scent is like, it's nice to me and everybody else. Like, it sells out quickly. Here we go. So did you want me to rerun it? Of course, of course. So I'll go ahead and rerun it at 50% off. And this right here, it goes quickly because between the scented and unscented, both of these go quickly because I say it's a staple for people that are like, they go with something that they're familiar with seeing, and they see a lot of oatmeal honey goat's milk on the table, and once they try this, they open themselves up to the other soaps. Like, oh, it's actually good. Like, I actually like your formula. Yes. So I'm gonna do this one for 20 seconds, and it is up. So you get the benefits of the honey oatmeal goat's milk, but you get the scent of the warm vanilla. Yes. So you got yours. So I'll say, once you experience this one, this will open you up to seeing like these scents are no joke. Okay, these scents are no joke. It's a nice warm scent as well. And let's see, the last but not least, if there's any that y'all want me to rerun, please let me know. The shipping should be capped off at $9.21. So that is, I only have 2 more left, which is the strawberry basil and the unscented honey oatmeal goat's milk. So the strawberry basil, let's go ahead and run that. We're going to run that for 10 seconds so we can go ahead and get to these bars, which are running at $8 a piece. We're going to start an auction off. And we're going to start the dollar bids for those 2 pieces because they're in pieces. And that's something I would use myself, or I would use them for samples, or I would use them, I wouldn't be selling them. So let's go ahead and run the strawberry basil at 50% off. Okay, and we're going to do it for 15 seconds. And I only have 3 left of these. Okay, so once they are going until the next restock. Okay, there we go. Mango Mambo looks so pretty. Yeah, I'll go ahead and run Mango Mambo. And this is strawberry basil, so this is like if you like herbal and fruity. But yes, strawberry basil and mango mambo are the top sellers for a reason, because they're pretty, but they smell good. And if you want me to be honest with you, to me, mango mambo is stronger than strawberry basil. Strawberry basil is still sweet and herbal, but I think it's for more of the people that like it's more like a drink, like a mocktail kind of drink, because I don't drink. So to me, it's a mocktail. To other people, it'd be a cocktail. But if you ever had like a strawberry basil like cocktail or mocktail, you would like that. You would like that. So I'm going to go ahead and run mango. We're doing this at 50% off. Okay. And we're going to do this for 20 seconds. And the shipping should be capped off at $9.21. Okay. So this is Mango Mambo. These bars weigh 7 ounces and up. 7 ounces and up. So, like I said, these regular bars, these weigh 6 ounces and up. These weigh 7 ounces and up. You know what I'm saying? So, this is a huge bar for only $8 with a cute little design. So it's easy. It's an easy gift to give if you forget. Like, my customers stock up. When I tell you, my customers stock up just so they can have gifts to give when they forget a gift. So they don't have to. Of course. Of course. Of course. So I have the So, okay, here's the deal. So in the large sense, in the large ones, it's only one. Like as in, I only have one strawberry basil left. I only have one mango mambo left. I only have one grapefruit left, and I only have one energy left. Now the fruitiest one that I have in the body butters is definitely going to be mango mambo. That's the fruitiest one. Like I said, strawberry basil is the in between of like fruity and herbal. It's not offensive. It's, to me, it's subtle. It's more subtle. Mango mambo is in your face. It's not like a candy mango mambo. It's like a puree. And I also have this in a 4 ounce. So did you want me to run the 4 ounce or the 8 ounce? Both of them are going to be running at 50% off. So just let me know. Okay. And then in the 4 ounce, I have, this is strawberry purse candy. This is if you've ever smelled that candy that like church ladies have. This is that. Okay. A lot of people have been liking this one because it smells exactly like the candy. And then I have lavender, and then I also have energy, and I do have mango mambo in the 4 ounce body butter. So I'm gonna go ahead and run the 4 ounce. I'm just gonna do this last time because I think these are going to be the last items I'm going to go ahead and rerun. And then I'm going to be doing the $1 bid for the 2 in pieces. So let's go ahead and run the 4 ounce. We'll only do it for 10 seconds. So the people that have been waiting for we'll do it for 10 seconds. And the shipping should be capped off at $9.21 for 50% off. Okay, there we go. And it is up. So that's what I'm saying. So I have a bundle deal, right? So the bundle deal is you can do you can mix and match. So I have bundles where it's 2 soaps. I have bundles where it's 3 soaps, 4 soaps, and 5 soaps. So if you do like the three soap one, you can change it out with the body butters. This counts as 2 items or as 2 soaps, and the small one counts as 1 item. So let me know if you want me to run any of the bundles or if you want me to run these individually. Okay? Let me know if you want me to run them individually or in the bundle deals. In the bundle deals, prices are not the actual price. I do mark those down as well. So I usually take like 15 to 20% off of the bundle deal that you see up there, like the 2 or whatever. You'll see that they'll be marked down as well. So let me know what you prefer. Let me go ahead and I did the 4 ounce body butter. Let me go ahead and do the 8 ounce body butter. And then I will be doing the $1 bids on the end pieces that I have here. So let's mark this at 50% off. And we're going to do this for 15 seconds. Okay. I want the mango and strawberry basil 4 ounce. So that would be like a 2. So you want the mango and strawberry basil 4 ounce. So I'm going to run these as a bundle, as a 2 soap bundle, but it's going to be this. And we're going to mark that down to, let's see what it is for. So right now I have it at 20. So I can mark it down to, let's see. I might be able to mark it down more. Because right now I'll be able to do it at 25% off. So I can do it at 25% off. That's like, I can do it at 25% off. So you get 2 of these for 15. Okay. So you got the strawberry basil. You're gonna enjoy your package. You're going to enjoy your package. You have some nice scents. Just to start you off, you have some nice scents. You have some nice scents. You have some. I keep repeating myself because you don't understand. When people get to smell like how strong these are or how potent these are, and they're just surprised that it's not. They're like, how do you put this together? I'm like, the ingredients on the front. Like, it's there for you to see. Okay, so now we are done with all of the listings. So if there's anything that y'all want me to rerun, let me know because, like I said, I'm running these right now. We're going to do a quick auction on these last little pieces. These are the soap in pieces, and the starting bid is going to be $1. Okay, so let's go ahead and do this. All right, let's get it in here. Other green. So in. Okay, and we're going to be starting these off at $1 bid. And we're going to do 30 seconds for it. So I'm going to put it for 2. Okay. And it's not going to be much for the ounce. So the shipping should be low. Okay. All right. And we are about to run this. Okay, so here is the first soap in for $1. And this is just for the people that stayed. Okay. This is the soap in for $1, a natural handmade soap. And you get to experience the mango mambo scent. Okay. Okay. And you're getting this along with your bundle. Okay. And I only have one more left that I'm going to be auctioning off for $1. And like I said, if I don't sell these, I usually use these myself. And you won! Congratulations! Congratulations! And this is the last one that I'm running. Now this one is a little heavier than the last one. This one is a little heavier than the last one, but we're still running it for $1. Only for $1. And you get to experience natural handmade soap. And it has the coconut oil, olive oil, and palm oil in it. It looks like you're about to get both of these. Only for $2. Only for $2. You're about to get both of these. Look at that. That is so cute. It's only 6 seconds left. 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Thank y'all so much for joining the live. Hope to see you next time. Oh, yes, I have the aloe. I can go ahead and run the aloe for you. Let me go ahead and run the aloe. Let me see. Here it is. So this is pure aloe. So it has the aloe vera in it, but it's really for people that are looking for like the hydration, the moisture, and for sensitive skin as well. So I'm going to go ahead and run the aloe, of course, at 50% off. And this, unless anybody requests anything else, this will be the last item. And let's run this for 30 seconds. So the pure aloe is mainly for hydration. And if there's anything else that y'all want to, thank you, Neen. Thank you so much. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Thank you for your purchase. And I really hope you enjoy your bundle of soaps and you get to experience each and every one like everyone else has. And you see the reviews are not a joke. These are 6 ounces and up. Okay, hi Lawsuit, hi Strawberry. I am about to end this live once this one is done, unless anyone has any more requests. That is it, that is all. Thank you so much for your purchases, for joining the live. Thank you for following today. You definitely let me hear thank you. That's what I do it for. That's exactly why I follow people, to kind of so people can see that it's not a joke. Okay, thank you so much. And I'll be shipping out, I say tomorrow morning. I want this to get to you as quickly as possible, especially with the holiday season stuff starting to come around. I want this to get to you as quickly as possible. So thank y'all so much for joining the live. See y'all next time. And I am going to raid. Let's see who we can raid. Okay. So they do beating and jury. Let's see. These people. Let us see. We'll do the beating and jury show. But thank y'all so much for joining, and we are about to rate. Thank y'all so much for joining.